The family here at the U is really important to us, and we kind of fell in love with it the first time we walked through the door.
Aaron and both of the kids have been on mission trips with the church.
The ministries here, from the children's department to the youth ministry, the Stephen ministry, they've all impacted our lives in various ways.
It just filled a hole in my life there to be a part of this.
Sunday school rooms, the facilities have always been great, and we've been blessed because we've been able to participate in bringing these facilities to where they are today.
I've watched families changed. I've watched hearts molded. I've seen folks come to Christ that otherwise would not have an opportunity to hear the gospel.
In the doorway was one of the backpacks that we had given away a couple of years ago. Remember, we had food and water in it that we gave to the homeless that we would see standing in various places. And there was a jacket and a brown paper bag and the backpack. And I just stood there and thought, I'm a part of that.
The growth of university, the different segments of the population in the community that are now being served, just gives you a sense of blessing that you can't get any other way.
All of these won't work without your support, both from a volunteer basis and financially.
So I've prayed a lot about my gifts for this next year, and my decision has been to increase my 2015 giving by $100 a month. And I feel very comfortable with that, and actually it's with joy that I give it. And even as I give it, I anticipate opportunities to support other non-funded programs like our diaper program and gifts like that, and I expect that, and I look forward to participating in that as well.
So we've been challenged this year to increase our giving from 10% to 15%. Challenge is the right word there, but because, again, we've been so blessed that it's a joy to do that.
Increasing our generosity a little bit this year to perhaps give, instead of $350 this year, maybe $380 a week this year. So that little bit of extra money can go a little bit further and with everybody else's generosity, multiply what we're able to give and what we're able to do as a church.
We view our gifts here not just as a tithe or a donation, but rather an investment, both in our children's future and in the future of this church, which has done so much for us and for me specifically.
And I can just truly see the joy on others' faces when they realize that we are doing all this in the name of Christ.
It's hard to put into words the sense of joy that comes with giving.
Children are benefiting from my gifts, and that the homeless are benefiting from my gifts. And the Youthscape ministry, things that I couldn't do by myself, but collectively we can reach and do so much for the cause of Christ.
You provide Wednesday Night Live, you provide ministry opportunities, the special needs ministries, the children's ministries.
We're reaching out to the community, and isn't that what it's all about?
It's just multiplied. God takes all of that giving, that time, those resources, and just multiplies them to be something phenomenal in working for Him.
We don't even always recognize the far-reaching effects of our gifts and our time.
That we've got so many more years ahead of us and so many grand plans that God has for us if we'll just open our hearts and minds and allow Him to move among us.
So why wouldn't I support the church? It's just so very important. So I hope you will consider too. I care. I hope that you will care also.